Hey guys, welcome. So we did something yesterday and it was a surprise, but it wasn't too much of a surprise. But let me tell you, my essay always pulls through. And look what we have. Ta-da! Well, this might not seem like anything, but that Rolex bag, yes. Okay, so we're gonna get to the unboxing very soon, but can you guys guess what it is? So I already have a Datejust. That's the first piece that most people get. I already have a Submariner. I already have a Daytona. Can you guess which collection this one is from? Anyways, if you can, that's okay. We are gonna go ahead and get to the unboxing in T-minus 10 seconds. All right, I'll see you soon, guys. Bye. All right, guys, so it's not very easy to unbox this with one hand, but we're gonna give our best and give it a shot. So, normal box with a crown and everything. Inside will be your invoice, same as always. And this is the box. All right. This is the part that I was having difficulty with. Okay. Now to open this with one hand. Yeah. All right. This is gonna be bad. All right. Ta-da! So it is the Rolex Sprite GMT Master 2. The thing that fell out was my little stamp and the link that they took out. So this is it. GMT Master 2. Come on, focus. There we go. In Sprite. I got it in the oyster bracelet to match all the rest of my collection. I told him that I really didn't care which bracelet I got, the Jubilee or the oyster. But he realized that my whole collection has been oyster, so he hooked me up with the oyster, which I do appreciate because I don't like the Jubilee. I know a lot of people do like the Jubilee. I'm not a fan of, the bracelet catching onto every single sparkle there is. So yeah, guys, there you have it. This is the GMT Master 2 Sprite. And obviously underneath here is your card of authentication and, oh my God. All right, we're gonna skip that for now. I can't even open it with one hand. But there you have it, guys. My newest addition to my Rolex collection. And obviously this is the only lefty in the whole Rolex. Beautiful. All right, guys, so I am super excited to be adding this GMT Master 2 in Sprite to my collection. And the next one that I'm gonna get is probably gonna be a Sky Dweller, but that's not gonna be until I come back to Vegas next, which is probably gonna be December. So I landed on Monday. Today is Saturday. I landed on Monday in the wee hours because my flight was super delayed. And I went to go see him around 4 o'clock. Now he got off at 4 o'clock, so I just talked to him for about 5 minutes, just saying, how are you, because I haven't seen him since December of last year. And so we just spoke for 5 minutes because I want to be respectful of his time and, he worked the whole day. I wanted to be respectful of his time off. So I only talked to him for 5 minutes and then I said bye. And he is off, 2 days. And then I had to go and do stuff on Thursday. And then on Friday, I texted him. I made an appointment. I saw him. We went over my wish list again. We revised my wish list. And I told him what new additions I wanted to my wish list. And I told him since December of last year that my next piece should be a GMT. And he agreed. So saw him, surprised me with the Sprite. And yeah, I'm super excited to see what I'm going to get next. I did tell him I wanted something that was green. And I said I didn't care if it was a green Sky Dweller or the GMT green or anything that was green, even a Submariner that was green. But he wanted to complete my collection of having like one of each family that I care about. And GMT is definitely one of them that I do care about. I did let him know, and I think this is something that you guys want to know as well, or basically a lot of Rolex people want to know, is the GMT Pepsi, right? The GMT Pepsi was said to be discontinued, but it's not. However, there are strong rumors that it will be discontinued. So now you have kind of like a buying frenzy right now. Everybody wants the GMT Sprite. I mean, not the Sprite, the Pepsi. And I did let him know that I am interested in the Pepsi. He did give me a little hint that not this year, probably not next year, but sometime in the near future that the Pepsi will be discontinued. Now, we all don't know if that's true or not, but I'm assuming that my Rolex SA would know a little bit more than anybody else. So I did let him know that before the Pepsi discontinues, I would very much want to buy one through him, because I don't like to buy it in the gray market. I don't like to touch the secondary market. You never know if you're getting anything authentic. I know there are a lot of reputable places and stuff like that, but for me, I'm just not a second-handed person. I want to be the first owner of anything. There's nothing wrong with the secondary market. If you're a fan of it, that's perfectly fine. It's just not my cup of tea, and that's okay. That is completely okay. But he said that he would definitely get me a Pepsi before they get it discontinued. So I'm assuming it will be after my Sky Dweller. So Sky Dweller in December and then Pepsi next year. And he did let me know that the Pepsi is really high demand right now, but it's also super rare to get one. So he did let me know that for every 10 GMTs that they get one Pepsi. So you have your precious metals, you have all of that. But I don't think he mentioned anything about precious metal. I think it's just for the regular steel bracelet between the Sprite, between the Batman and, Batgirl and all of that, and the new gray and black one. So for every 10 of those that they get one Pepsi. So it's really rare to get a Pepsi at the current moment. But I have faith in my SA. I know he's going to hook it up. It is just a matter of time. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. If you guys have any question, I'm happy to answer them to the best of my ability. And yeah, but if you guys want me to share who my SA is, I'm not sharing that. I have had some people stalk me on my Snapchat. I have some people stalk me on my Instagram trying to get me to tell them who my SA is. And sorry, that is not something that I'm going to release the information to. My SA does not, he's more of a you come to me, if we build a relationship kind of person, and that's it. I gotta respect his wishes. So anyways, yeah, if you guys have any other question, let me know. If not, see you on my next one. Bye, guys. All right, guys, so I forgot to mention one thing. Gift with purchase. Make sure you ask for that gift. See, I'm wearing my Sprite. And let's take a look at this gift. So I chose the pen, and it is a Rolex pen. You can tell from the top right there, it does say Rolex. Hold on, let me just... It does say Rolex right there. So they have 4 different colors. I chose the green one to match with the Sprite. They do have a red one to match with the Pepsi, and then they have a blue one to match with the Batman and a black one to match with the new one. I don't know if it's black or gray. But do not be afraid to ask for your gift with purchase, guys. All right.